guys, welcome to another tarot reading. Our topic for today is how would be the flow of money and abundance in your life for the rest of 2025. Like always, I would be putting the image on the screen. From there, you can choose pile 1, pile 2, or pile 3, whichever pile suits you or attracts you the most. Keep in mind that it's a general reading and it may or may not resonate with you. And in the description box, kindly see the respective timestamps for your readings. And if you wish to book a personal reading with me, kindly DM me on Instagram, or you can also mail me on healwritetarot@gmail.com. I will see you on your readings now. Hello, Pile 1. If you chose this reading, let's see for you how would be the flow of money and abundance in your life for the rest of 2025. So, the cards that we have for you are going forward, illumination, flexibility. Okay. So pile one, first thing here is that you could be embarking on a new journey in terms of your money and finances. It's like, starting a new job, starting a new business venture, but something, having a new pathway for you, and that is also, and as you move on the path, uh, or take the first step towards that path, the path keeps appearing, right? So where you have to go forward. The illumination card at the center is giving us a confirmation that, as you take on this journey, for example, as you accept the job offer, or you take the first step towards your business venture, right? You will start getting more ideas on what to do further, what is the next step that you need to take, right? Flexibility card here talks about, that do not put so much hope on this new journey, whatever it is. Take one step at a time. Don't conclude that how the outcome should be or what the pace should be for this project of your, whatever it is, right? But one thing here is for sure that, whatever this new journey, new job that you will be taking, will have a positive effect, right? Because we do have the sun here, right? So it is leading you towards a positive change, a positive shift. Illumination card here only shows us, a sense of clarity, a sense of realization that would help you work towards your career and finances for the better, right? Don't be very rigid how things should be, right? Don't be very technical about it. Don't be very too practical also. Try to be a little flexible here on how things will work out for you. But one thing is for sure, you will be finding a new source of income or a new way of doing things, but it is leading towards you a much, brighter and a lighter path. Now we will see from tarot what else. We have the hermit card. So it's like you are also seeking and searching for a job, for a new work, and for new sources of income. We have the nine of pentacles, and we have the knight of wands. You may also, relocate or shift to a different place in order to, pursue this job or to pursue this work. You might be, traveling to other places, newer places, to have or attract more income for the rest of the 2025. The nine of pentacles energy is very strong and very solid here. It shows that, in the rest of 2025 you will start gaining more confidence in your own skills, in your own self. You would be pretty confident on what you are doing and why are you doing, and where it would lead you. So illumination card and in alignment with the nine of pentacles card, it also, a sense of realization that what I'm good at, what things I'm skilled at, and how I can use it in my favor, right? While the hermit card is an energy of, a bit serene, bit serious, the knight of wands is an energy of, being very active, being very passionate, and, zealous about what you are doing. When these energies merge, right, we realize that you have a combination of where you are serious of the steps you are taking. At the same time, this seriousness is not mixed with the sense of boredom, in the sense that you have to do it for the sake of doing it. You have to take the job in because that is necessary. But it seems like you would be embarking on this journey, a new job, new venture, new source of income, multiple sources of income, because you're passionate about it, right? Because it's for your liking, you like doing it, right? And also at the same time, seems like in the rest of 2020 you will see that you are not only are able to get in touch with this new abundance, new source of income, but you're it also helping you in developing your confidence, self esteem, and even your own character, so it's like giving you a sense of independence, right? It is giving you a sense of feeling confident in being your own whole self. So it's not like you have to depend on someone or someone's support to build this thing, build the nine of pentacles. It's like and that is why you're feeling so confident, that is why you're feeling so solid, because you are able to do it all by yourself. You are able to pursue this skill of yours, pursue this job of yours all by yourself without someone's support or help. So you are also realizing that you can lead onto yourself, you don't need an external support as such, right? I really wish to clarify this flexibility card once. Let's see. We have the inner peace. Okay. So one thing, like I said initially, that don't be in a rush for it, or things might not work out the way you want. So just you might feel that why I'm not getting a sense of satisfaction in it, or why things are not moving in my way. So you're being again, the cards or the message for you is that don't try that you, for example, took one action towards it, and you might start feeling that sense of satisfaction or a sense of peace just right then. Just be, it's a path, it's a journey, right? It will take time, so you might not always feel a sense of calm or a sense of peace. There would be times that you might feel a bit chaotic, but that's where you need to realize that a king of wands also is showing an energy of rush. Do not rush into something, or do not expect the income to flow towards you, or the abundance to flow to you uh, in a sonic speed, right? Because then you might feel a bit restless, right? Like, why things are not happening in the pace that I wish for, right? But in the rest of 2025, what we can see for here, pile one, is that whatever right now currently you are in search of, you would be getting hands on that, you would be working on towards that, you would be able to feel confident in your work, whatever you that is you are doing. A sense of self confidence will come to you, uh, and you might not feel very happy very soon, but at least you will be content with the idea that now at least I have a path and I have to keep working on it, right? So that sense is definitely uh, a sense of confidence, I would say, or having a healthy self image for yourself, that is, or a validation that's coming from within. That's definitely one thing that you are going to feel for yourself. And even though the flow would not be uh, as um, quick or as fast as you wish it to be, but still it would flow towards you in its own manner, in its own pace. Do not try to rush it again. And yeah, it's a new path for you. It's a fresh path for you. Something you have wished. When will I get it? Why it's taking so much time? How much do I have to wait? But in the rest of 2025, you will feel more independent in your work, in your finances, and having a more solid foundation for yourself, right? So these were the messages for you, pile one. If you like this reading, kindly like, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And if you wish to book a personal reading with me, kindly DM me on Instagram, or you can also mail me on healwritetarot@gmail.com. I'll see you next time. Bye. Hello, Pi 2. If you chose this pile, let's see for you how would be the flow of money and abundance in your life for the rest of 2025. So, the cards that we have for you are trust, courage, and we have a change. Okay, so pile 2, one thing here is for sure that if there is something in your mind, how you should take your work forward, or what changes that you need to bring in your work life, in your career, in your money, finances, or the management of it, and you're still thinking about it and you have not taken any steps towards it. So in the rest of 2025 you will see that you're doing that, because that change is necessary, that change is a positive movement forward, and uh, trusting that things will work out in your favor. The courage card here indicates that you would be gathering that courage, that strength, that that you would be willing to risk that action, because um, it's a need of the hour. You need that change, right? In order to make things move forward, you would be taking that step, irrespective of the consequences, not really worrying will it work out in your favor or not, because it's the need of the hour, it's necessary now, that's the only next step you can take, right? Let's see more from you will definitely see a change in your flow of income and abundance, pile 2. You and But this change, what the thing is happening here, pile 2, is that this change is only happening as an effect of your action, right? So it's this change is followed by something that you are taking courageous step towards, right? So this change, if you're not taking step, you're not taking that action, so that would not happen, right? So this change is dependent on that courageous action, a risk that you would have to take, right? So that is something you need to keep in mind, that this change is relied upon your actions, upon your faith, upon your courage, upon your ability to take a leap of faith. Now let's see for more from this tarot cards. We have for you the three of cups, we have the devil card here, and then we have the five of wands. So pipe to what's happening for you in the rest of 2025 when it comes to your flow or of abundance and money is that you are right now in a situation which is pretty toxic, with pretty suffocated, and you might be knowing the solution for it, but it seems like you are so much stuck in it with the devil card here. And you are not alone in it, like more lots of people are also tied in this thing. So it's not your whole you alone in it, but it seems like maybe you are in a partnership with someone, or there are more than two people around there, and it is causing some kind of a conflict, right? It's causing some kind of a tension situation which needs change, and you need to break free from that. You need to break free from this situation, maybe because the people you are engaged with, the people you are involved with in this work, maybe it's a toxic work situation for a few of you, right? It's not really helping you. Maybe it's diverting your focus. You are being you maybe you are indulging in ways, or you are indulging with people who are not really helping you in any way. Maybe they are not helping you in your growth, in your progress, rather they are only taking away whatever potential you might have, but my for example, asking you to hang out with them instead of focusing on your work, or not having a great work life balance, for example, right? And somewhere with the five of wands, you are also aware of that. That is why we have the courage card, right? You are aware of that, and you are also aware of the thing that this thing needs certain kind of shift, this thing needs a certain kind of a change, and that's why you are conflicted. And that's where your courage kicks in, that's where you have to show your strength, that no, I'm done with this thing. Maybe I can't trust these people. I have to go beyond this rut. I have to take some actions. actions could be anything, right? Maybe distancing yourself from these people, distancing yourself from this situation, cutting these people off from your life, or whatever action you think is necessary, but is very important and necessary for you to, refocus and shift your attention to what matters more. um, and maybe, you trusted these people initially, thinking that, they are your friends, or they are your inner circle, or they are mutuals and stuff like that. But you realize that it's not really helping in sailing your boat. It's not really helping you uh, in a manner you thought of. Like, these networks and these connections are not making you gain anything, right? Maybe you are only losing. So the devil card here also shows that pile 2, you need to declutter whatever this is, whatever this situation is, and you need to take some risk. You need to really find that strength and courage in order to shift this focus. So this reading is not about the flow of your income or abundance in the rest of 2025, but it's asking you the action you need to take in order for that flow to at least come towards you, because the situation is pretty toxic, the situation is pretty, stuck. And um, till the time things are not weeded out, you know better what these cards are telling you. You know better where you are being asked to take actions, right? So whatever that is, even while this reading is done, even you know what these cards are talking about, what is that action you need to take, what is that you need to put a stop on, right? So till that things are not done, pile 2, um, we can't really go into the flow of income or abundance, because that definitely there is something which is blocking it, right? um, Maybe you are also aware of your own intentions or manipulation, whether it's coming from your side or the people you're involved with. You know better, right? The whole reading is only signaling toward that it's the need of the hour is basically to declutter and disengage yourself from some ties and from a situation that you are in, if you wish for a positive change to occur in your life, right? So I think that's, and if you are giving into temptations, pile 2, somehow, if you yourself do not have that strength enough, or a strong mind, and that is why you are giving into these temptations, whatever these temptations mean, then you need to see it for yourself, right? So you need to decide it for yourself. It's wholly dependent upon you, right? Try not to give money to someone, pile 2, for the rest of 2025. Don't try to loan it, because you might not get back, you might not receive it back, right? So be very cautious of whom you give your money to, right? So these were some of the message for you, pile 2. If this reading resonated with you and gave you some clarity and guidance, kindly like, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And if you wish to book a personal reading with me, kindly DM me on Instagram, or you can also mail me on healwritetarot@gmail.com. I'll see you next time. Bye. Hello, pile 3. If you chose this reading, let's see for you how would be the flow of money and abundance in your life for the rest of 2025. So the cards that we have for you are action, enlightenment, and then we have opportunity. Great. So for the rest of 2025, pile 3, you would feel very action oriented, right? You would be very action focused, and whatever efforts and actions you put into your work, to your investments, whatever it is, you will see, you will see, what do we say, you will see the outcome of it. You will see that they are being reciprocated, that your actions are giving you a result, that you are able to also attract new opportunities for you in your line of work, that also At the same time, the enlightenment card also shows us that you will be able to realize or have new revelations about the work you are doing and how you can do it better, how can you take it upwards, and how you can raise its standards. So lots of new bursts of new ideas, realizations are coming in, how you can monetize the work, or how can you monetize new ideas in your life. But in the rest of 2025, you will see that your ideas and your actions are helping you, not only with the flow of money and abundance, but also helping you with new opportunities, right? um, and it's only because you are taking the needed steps, you are taking the needed actions for it, that is helping you create this opportunity, right? And people are also seeing your work, they are seeing, and they are also feeling that oh, that's something new, oh, this idea is something new, I did not think of it that this way. Or it seems a new, maybe you have this way of doing things in a different manner, in a different way, and which really creates new opportunities or attracts people towards you or towards your work, right? We will see more from tarot what it's saying. We have Eight of Cups, the Hangman, and then we have the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so pile three, one more thing. If you know that there is a job that you need to leave, there is a workplace that you need to leave, or you need to take some actions on how you are doing things in your finances and your career as you move forward, then you would be moving away from it. Like you would finally be taking actions that that I have more potential and I can showcase my skill in a different manner, in a better manner. And so what, wherever you are feeling that your potential is not being used to its fullest, and also you are not able to express yourself or express your skills, your craft, not in the highest way possible, you would be moving away from that situation, from that job. Maybe you would be shifting your job, switching your work, right? Or switching the way you are doing it, right? And as you, but you have to first take action towards it. First you have to move towards that part, of leaving behind something in order to enter into something new. And as you do that, you will also, with the Hangman and enlightenment card here, there's lots of like I said, insights you would be having, that how can you perform your work in a different manner, or what is that you can do something, and maybe what job you can pursue, or just a way of seeing things differently, or trying a different or a new approach. And also with the Knight of Pentacles card here, pile three, you would be seeking and looking out for new opportunities as well, right? Because there is a sense of that I have potential, I have skills, I have a great mind. I just need an outlet. I just need a way that I can make money out of it, and also I can uh, but put my work out there, like make it happen for myself, right? So whatever this, because Eight of Cups is a card of moving away from something because there's a barrier. Maybe it's from your side, maybe it's from the side for the people you work with or work for, right? So maybe it's sometimes it's also a redirection, and having faced a rejection from something, it is redirecting you to a different place, towards a different journey. Be it a course you tried to take, but you were not offered it, right? Because one or the two ways, like whatever reason it might be. So having made your efforts toward that thing, and not leading you toward to the desired outcome, you would be trying something different, trying something new, also reanalyzing if that's what you really want, or there's something else I can um, do. Because this pile is not necessary for the people who are just searching for a job, or who this pile relates to people uh, who might have small businesses, or who are still pursuing higher studies. So it's not necessary for only the people who are having an existing job here, existing work here. There you will also, for the rest of 2025, pile 3, you will feel a sense of a limbo with the Hangman here, a time period where you have to stay put, and you have to really think of what you really wish to do, what kind of opportunity you should look out for, what is that really you wish to do. Maybe if you have been thinking in way, in a one direction for a very long time, for the rest of 2025, your perception will shift, and you will start seeing things in a different way. That is why we had the enlightenment card, that having insights, having a revelation that, oh, this is something that really resonates with me. Why should I not try this? Why should I try to think from one manner only, right? And the opportunities in the Knight of Pentacles, these cards come after that insight. This energy is happens after having gained that insight. And it's also a card of flexibility, the Hangman, for me, because it shows that you can think in a different way. The same thing, you can see it in a different manner. So when the shift occurs, you will be able to see things, or seek things, or seek new opportunities from that perception. Maybe where you can invest your time and energy in, or what is the work or job I can do, right? So for you pile 3, the rest of 2025 is more about looking out for opportunities that really aligns with you. But for that, you will be realigning with your purpose, with your passions, with your interest, and then you would be looking out for opportunities in that way, right? So it's more like a self exploration journey. What interests you, what you like to do for the rest of 2025, and less about really, because the action card here first showed us that whatever actions you have taken till now, it has worked for you, or whatever you were passionate about, you did tried it, you put your efforts in it. But the enlightenment card here shows us that um, maybe you realize that, okay, you did your thing, you did your best, but it made you realize that like, it's not where your path is. So it said that every rejection is like a god's redirection. So that is either what's happened to you or will happen to you in the rest of 2025, so that you will be open for different opportunities and new opportunities, right? So that is what's happening in your work, in your finances, in the rest of 2025. It would be a slow period for you, pilot 3. You might feel that time is moving very slow, and not much things are happening for you. So do not be very hard on yourself, do not pressure yourself, just accept this thing, accept this insight, this revelation, and not try to be very rigid or stuck to your old ways, right? Or that is how I planned it, so that is how it should be. Be open to what you are being really told, or you are really being uh, guided towards, right? So these are the messages for you, pile 3. If this reading resonated with you, kindly like, share, comment below, and kindly subscribe to my channel. And if you wish to book a personal reading with me, kindly DM me on Instagram, or you can also mail me on healwritetarot@gmail.com. I'll see you next time. Bye.